The further and further that Kingdom Hearts moves forward with its franchise, the more and more Kingdom Hearts starts to look more like Final Fantasy and less like a Disney product. That ain't a bad thing if you are actually using Square Enix characters. Yo, what's good on the web? This is your man Q back again with some more of that geek news. If it wasn't already enough that Square Enix has been dominating the headlines when it comes to RPGs, they released another blockbuster over the weekend, almost right around its 20th anniversary of the debut of Kingdom Hearts, where we're gonna be getting a Kingdom Hearts 4. Kingdom Hearts 3 fans were left with a cliffhanger, and Sora was left a semi-realistic type of world that was looking a lot like the real world kind of place that kind of seemed like Tokyo. Of course, fans quickly took to their socials to compare and contrast the game images to real-life famous Japanese landmarks. Now, with this latest trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4, that it is confirmed that the city Sora is in is the Quadrum. Still no clue what the Quadrum is or where it came from, or even more so, what the hell the story for the Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to be. Let me stop like I've actually played Kingdom Hearts 3, but I have read the Kingdom Hearts wiki. For me, it's still hard to swallow, you know, the fact that this is a Square Enix and Disney collaboration, but the Square Enix part is on a diet. Shit. Matter of fact, the Square Enix part is anorexic. And that's so sad because all the IPs that Square, not to mention Enix together has, but I digress. Besides the new heartthrob Sora and a strange girl, we don't know who she is. Ooh. The 20th anniversary of Kingdom Hearts is this year, so I'm sure we're gonna get more info about the story, I'm doing air quotes, the Lost Master arc around that time. We finally get to see where exactly and what exactly Sora has been doing since the end of Kingdom Hearts 3. It was stated that he had been asleep for about a week and some change since he arrived at the Quadrum, or also known as the Afterworld. Fans even joked that Sora was reincarnated as a baller, or that his new mystery girl is his sugar mama. Whatever the case, it's gonna be a minute before anything of real substance gets leaked to the public. Like, if it's going to be a PS5 exclusive, or what year should we be expecting the game? And with no E3 this year, our best bet is to keep on the lookout for some kind of new news around September 17th-ish, which was the North American release date for the original game back in '02, since the original release date for the Japanese version just passed on the 28th of March. But interweb, what are your thoughts about the Kingdom Hearts trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4? I don't know where I was going with that. My mind was thinking about one thing, and then the way it came out, it just sounded like, at least this gives me time to go back, finish 2, beat 3, or maybe I'll just do a Wikia again, like I did with Dream Drop Distance and the other ones I didn't. If you did like this video, do me a favor and hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I do geekly content here all the time. RPGs, check. JRPGs, check. And all things geek. For the longest time, I wasn't being legit or for real with myself either, because that was a part of me. And even though I was doing it in secret. And then it just hit me. And that's when it hit me. And that's when I became a geek. Finally, the sleeper has awakened. I am the prince of all geeks once again.